Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. This video is going to be basically about Ashley's commissions artwork and Ashley's art supplies. I was watching the stream and we were talking to Carl and other people about it and how it actually works. I think I'd be better at explaining it, making a video while Ashley's watching Dracula on, I believe on Vudu or Amazon Prime in her bed. Basically is, commission art. Ashley will love to do it and everything else as well for it, depending on what you want. The more complicated you want, that consider use more of materials for it, it will cost a lot more. You just want a very simplistic one, it will cost a lot less. A lot of times you will keep the original artwork. That's what we're saying, but we'll sell the digital ones on Etsy. That is basically the deal with the Ashley's commission artwork. It could range between $30 all the way to $200 depending on what you want. If Carl was telling Ashley and I had to go intervene because I had to pay the art supply and see how much they all cost, because I've been doing this for a very long time, improvising like how much ink we'll use particular one. Like I'm gonna use Carl's example. I'm sorry, Carl, I'm putting in the spotlight what Sandra and Liliana etchy style, he wants nip slip on it. Okay, so that's going to range around 60 to 80, usually be 120, but Carl is basically a friend of ours now in Canada. We'll charge around $60-80. I'll pay the extra $40-50 to get the markers for it, because Liliana uses a lot of blue, different type of shades of blue, purple, and black. We have the black, we have the blue. We need to buy the purples, and the purples for each Copic marker cost between $7 to $12 a piece, and plus you're gonna buy a refiller for that marker. It costs additional $10 to $12 just for the refiller itself. Use multiple use of that certain type of purple. Chandra, we need this certain type. We have the reds that I bought, and basically we need to get different shades of orange for the flames for her hair and so on. So it all adds up. So there's like 6 to 10 different types of orange. There should be 6 to 10 different types of purple, and they're $7-8 a piece. They can go up. It's a very hefty price just for markers indeed, but I don't mind paying for it for a certain amount. But the commission, if you're doing that kind of commissions type of art, we'll give you the original work, but we'll sell the digital. So I'm trying to be fair for everyone. Ashley needs a lot more Copic markers, a lot more art supplies. I literally spent around $3,000 to $4,000 a year just on Ashley's artwork, art supplies, paper, palette paper, acrylics, turpentine, different types of watercolor, different types of Copic markers. She might need different special type of charcoal pencils, special type of different types of grade of actual pencils, tracing paper, so on and so forth. So it is very expensive for it. We are going to put all the recent one from now to the past on Etsy store on Saturday. So all her artwork will be on Etsy on Saturday for sale. It's a little more expensive on the Etsy store due to the fact that $10 be 4x6, $20 8x11, and a $30 is a 11x16. For Patreon, it's a lot cheaper, but we'll do one main picture. Well, this month was Cloud. I don't know what's going to be next month's going to be. I think next month's going to be Sandra. For it, it's going to probably be next month be Sandra, or we might put Nisa on it. Nisa or Sandra will be for next month's Patreon picture. So for the tier 2 is $10 for a 4x6, $15 for an 8x11, and $20 I believe for 11x16. so it's a lot cheaper for it, but those are all digital prints. The original will be sold for a lot more because it has the actual ink that you use to color and everything else. I have to scan it, crop it, resize it, and so forth for it. And we bought a $300 printer just to print that out. And the only person that does the Patreon one is Aloy Wolf, and he gets his every month. And I'd always, you know, once in a while, like 4 or 5 times out of the year, I put extra print in there that's, you know, for you guys to enjoy, that you guys want, that we had at the Etsy store. We'll put a smaller print, whatever print you guys bought, we'll get a duplicate of it 4 to 5 times a year. As another way to support Ashley's artwork and art to continue on. Right now we are low on the refillers for a lot of the markers because I only get spent so much out of the month, and all the crap that would move and everything else happen will go on for it. I am going to put the link for SteamLab on her live stream if you're going to donate, and also we are going to put in all the donation tab and everything else for it for her, so that basically if you want to donate watching a live stream for artwork and stuff, that'd be great. She will always take your account of what you want for your next live art stream. I think everyone loves Chandra so much, so she's doing Sandra, I believe, next week or this Friday or next week. So I don't know. You gotta let her know about that. You also leave down a comment down below what you want to see more of. She did a Castlevania fan art for a particular person that bought the digital for $30 for 11x16, but we keep the original. So, you know, we don't mind charging you a lot less. That means we keep the original artwork. You get the digital for it, or you pay a lot more for the original artwork, and we will just sell the digital one for it. That's how it goes. I know that the Vera, I sent several giveaway artworks and some of them they can keep to Vera. So Vera needs to start distributing them, and she has a couple of the very looty ones, a couple of them from Castlevania. She got some Overwatch as well, different size picture. We got the one black and white as well. So whenever she's ready to distribute them, that would be great. But you know, the more and more we get subscribers on her channel or this channel, because they're both the same channel, a lot of the money that you guys donate to me basically goes to wherever it needs to go to, or like child donation, like child hospital donation, so forth, or the vet donation, because I always let people know where the donation goes to. The majority of the donation we got so far from SteamLab was to go to Ashley's artwork, and Aloy Wolf has been doing a tremendous amount helping us out. Thank you, man, very much for that. Ashley's very happy about it. That's why I give him little extras of photos here every other month, or every 3 to 4 months. I give him like a whole bunch of them for his enjoyment. But yes, that is one particular thing. If you want Ashley to do commission work, or you know, ask her to do certain type of art as well, she has a schedule set. So it's Wednesday and Friday in the evening, and she does all her drawings and everything else for you guys. And you guys want to let her know what you want next of, you just got to leave it down in the comments, and she will put it down on her schedule, and she pretty much will do it. I don't mind eating the cost for it, but you know, also, you know, support Ashley. Yeah, she's it's a starving artist. I paid a lot of money for her art school. I'd like to see some kind of thing back from it, but it's all on her. So basically, if I pass away, because I know that I'm not going to live a long life, you know, Ashley could still survive, you know, without me being gone. So, you know, I'm trying to get prepared, you know, the inevitable. If one day, not going to happen now, not going to happen 10, 20 years. But like one day when I'm gone, she has something to live off of, and imagine me, have a little portrait of me. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. Have a portrait of me. Probably find another boyfriend or newer husband that's lost 6 years with abs and muscles and I'm all flab. I used to have muscles until I left the Air Force, and I'm all fat now. Because I stress eat so bad now and throw them up. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it for Ashley's artwork. So everyone don't have, confused about how it works. I think I'll have Ashley write up a description list of what certain things are for. But yes, go down in the description for Patreon. Etsy stores down below in the description as well. Check her out. If you haven't subscribed to her, check her out. Subscribe to her. Give her support and love as well. I'm trying to get a Tifa from her from Final Fantasy VII for my Christmas gift, but so far she hasn't done anything about it. She doesn't love her husband as much as she loves you guys. But anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.